Good morning. It's Think About It Thursday on this May 12th, I think it is, or when, oh nope, this is May 13th. Yesterday was the 12th. So here we are on our last week of really doing a lot of the working part of online learning. Next week, we're going to do a lot of fun stuff. I have some really fun ideas of things we get to do, and I'm going to share with you that you guys can do at home. So be ready for that next week. It's our last week of school, and I know that even if you are at school, your last week of school would be really pretty fun and different. So be ready for that. I also wanted to share with you today on our agenda, there's some really fun things. We've got, of course, our phonics, but we've got some really fun learning that I really was excited about with learning about sea turtles. I hope you'll enjoy learning about sea turtles. Some of them are about this big when they're born. Their mamas lay eggs on a beach and then bury them with sand. So there's all these eggs in the sand, and then they hatch on their own. There's no mama there when they do that, and they come out of their little nest. They climb out of the sand, make their way to the ocean water, and get in the water and swim off all by themselves, and then go find their mamas or go do whatever it is they do with once they get into the ocean. So it's really a super cool, fun learning today on that. Also, I want you to please be working on your recipe book entry. I've gotten, I think, 3 friends that have sent them to me, and I'm so proud of you guys for getting those done. You did a great job. I know I don't want to leave anybody out, so I'm not going to say names of who I have, but if you are still working on yours, there's an assignment today to keep working on that. Remember, they're due by the 18th, so that's next week. So you have this week and a little bit of next week to keep working on those so that we can put them into a really special memory book that you can keep, and it'll have recipes from you and all your friends, and it'll be a really cool thing. So keep working on that. And then also today's other assignment is for Think About It Thursday. I want you to think about this. How have you been doing on practicing your reading? How have you been doing on actually reading on your own? I mean, I know there's lots of videos I've sent out, and there's videos of me reading, but are you reading? I want you to think about that. Are you reading with me? Are you reading on your own? When you go to Epic, are you just looking at videos and having it read to you, or are you trying to read on your own? So that's for Think About It Thursday, what I want you to think about. And then your assignment in Class Dojo Portfolio is to record yourself reading your decodable and send it to me. So that's what I want you to do. I want to see a video of you reading your decodable, and I want to see how it's going. You can read a couple pages, you can read the whole thing, you can just show me how you're doing, but I want to see you reading today, because reading is the backbone of education. As soon as you learn how to read well, it'll make everything else you do in school easier. Okay, so be practicing that today on Thursday. There's not much else to tell you other than we're wrapping things up. There's a video I've got here at the end of our agenda for today, and I actually was in our classroom yesterday. I got to go there and pack up all your cubbies. All your cubbies are empty, all your things are in bags, and I've had a really good time putting those together. I also found a whole bunch of toys that I hadn't given back to you, and I'd like to give them back to you. So look at the picture on Class Story that I posted yesterday. There's a ton of dolls and cute little stuff, and I'd really like to give it back to the right people. If I don't hear who they belong to, I just will donate it or something. So make sure you let me know that you want that back, okay? Because I'd love to put it in your bag and send it home with you. And Joseph, I'm going to be sending your Skittles home in your bag, because Joseph, you did such a great job getting all the way to knowing all 300 of your sight words, and you earned that wonderful prize. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and put that in your bag, and it'll be there when you get it, okay? Also, check our agenda that our Class Story, there's a posting about our reverse car parade next Friday, not tomorrow, but 1 week from tomorrow. We're going to be doing a reverse parade where all the teachers are going to stand out on the sidewalk in the morning on Friday, and you guys can drive by I even think we might get to have a prize for you. So I hope you can come by and see us and say goodbye for the end of the school year. Okay, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful day.